Gotta get the door open.
There are 8 scientists living in this research station. You'd think one of them would have heard the chopper.
That wind's pretty strong, man. He could have drowned us out.
Warm reception.
Yeah. Well, we might be too late. The distress signal faded hours ago.
Very optimistic of you, Joan. It's blocked. Let's go. Here. Nailed shut.
Guess they don't want any visitors.
I thought it was supposed to be warmer in here.
It's freezing.
It's minus 20 Celsius. How can a place so far south be so cold? Spoken like a true Canadian. Would you guys knock it off? Let's go. Put it down! Drop it! Drop your weapons!
Who are you people?
Antarctic Command picked up your distress signal. They sent us in here to bail you out. You'll be fine.
Put the gun down.
Who are you expecting?
Whoever or whatever is trying to kill us off.
3 of our men are dead.
Is anybody else hurt?
What does it matter if we're hurt? We're all gonna be dead in a few hours. It won't stop, man. Not till everybody's dead. Including you.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
We...
The whole Antarctic Peninsula has been socked in by the blizzard. And luckily, we were in the Falklands when your call went out.
We weren't sure anyone would get to us in time. Our main generator is down. We're operating on emergency backup, minimal heat and life support.
I'm afraid it's going to have to do for now. The winds are too strong to take off.
Does that mean we have to spend another night here?
Yes, sir, I'm afraid it does. Now, about these men who died, how did that happen?
Well, individually, they all looked like accidents. Exposure, carbon monoxide poisoning, but altogether, too much of a coincidence.
And then when we tried to evacuate to the Chilean base at Adelaide, we found our snowcats had been sabotaged.
So we sent out a distress signal, and that's when we found out that the radio and the generator had been mysteriously damaged.
Yes, that's when we knew we were in real trouble.
Best we could do is barricade ourselves in and wait.
What makes you think it was someone from the outside?
We've been together for 4 months. These are all good people. It's not one of us.
Who would want to kill you? And why? That's the point.
Oh, believe me, that's what we've been asking ourselves from the minute this thing started.
Well, what kind of research are you doing there?
Geological. Core samples, mineral breakdowns. Antarctica is the oldest unexplored region in the world. Underneath its surface lie the secrets of Mother Earth. Maybe even the secret of creation.
All right, well, listen up. No matter what, we're out of here as soon as the wind's below 30 knots.
You still don't get it, do you? We gotta get out of here right now. They'll be coming back.
No, sir, you don't get it. Because whoever they are, they have to come through us, you understand? Church, what can you do about a security system?
I got a couple laser tripwires. We can use them as alarm triggers.
All right, you and Joan get on that right away, Zeke. Take a look at all the research in the computer, find out what you can. Somebody wants to kill these people for a reason. Come on, people. Everything's gonna be fine.
I feel like I'm stuck in some Agatha Christie novel.
Or an episode of Murder, She Wrote. Hey, Joan, you ever wonder why Jessica's relatives keep inviting her back to family functions? I mean, everywhere she goes, someone ends up dead. You know, you'd think by now it'd be, well, gee, Aunt Jess, we'd really like to invite you to Christmas, but holiday funerals are such a bummer, you know?
No, I've never wondered that. You about done there?
Yeah, 2 secs.
Let's do the other entrance and get back to the group.
You nervous?
No, cold. Now let's go.
What's happening?
If that generator goes, this whole place turns into a meat locker.
It was never supposed to carry this great a load for so long.
Security system all set?
Yeah.
All right, you two get back out there. See if you can keep the generator online.
All right.
people look like you could use some sleep. Why don't you bed down and we'll stay up and keep the polar bears out?
Hey, Train.
Yeah.
I've got all the data they've been collecting for the past 4 months up on the computer. I figure if we're going to be raiding around, why not do some analysis, some cross-checks?
Good thinking.
Great. Oh, Train.
Yeah.
There are no polar bears found in the southern hemisphere. Right, look, I'll be in the computer room.
Good, Zeke.
Well, the main generator's kaput, but the heaters must be running about half capacity.
That would explain why I have icicles for toes.
The emergency generator must be burning out, too.
All right, let's work on getting the main generator back online. That'll get the heater up to speed.
Well, you know, worst comes to worst. I think I know how we can create some heat.
Grab 2 Boy Scouts together?
Close.
All right, well, let's work on this first.
Finding anything?
Yeah. Layers and layers of penguin droppings.
No motive there. All these numbers, I hate numbers. Makes me feel like it's income tax time.
Some 600 files in here. Every one of these people's a specialist. Mineralogy, petrology, geochemistry.
There are a couple more computer stations down the hall. Gotta get Church and Joan on them when we get back.
It's gonna take months to figure this stuff out.
Yeah, well, we don't have months to do this.
They were right. This is definitely sabotage.
There's gotta be something these people know or saw. Something important enough to kill for.
But why don't they know what it is?
Or maybe they do, but they don't know they do. What happened? What happened?
I woke up, thought I heard a sound, and turned to find him like that.
This spinal cord's been severed.
You said we were safe. You said they couldn't get in.
Well, they couldn't. Not without tripping that alarm.
Or us seeing them.
But they did, didn't they? Somehow someone got inside and killed Roberts.
Unless they were already inside.
Meaning what?
Meaning one of you is the killer.
I'd be crazy these days not to safeguard my family against germs. Germs are everywhere.
That's ridiculous. Why would any of us want to kill the others?
That's what we're trying to find out, ma'am.
We put the body with the others.
We might as well jump on the pile with them if we don't get out of here.
Problem is, one of us is the murderer. Who's to say he's not going to try and kill us all on the chopper?
Or her. Let's not forget that possibility.
All right. Zeke, go to the chopper. Get command on the radio, advise them of the situation.
Gladly.
Thank you. So you still feel there's a bunch of wonderful people?
Yes. It's harder down here than anyone realizes. The isolation, the cramped quarters, 22-hour nights can be too much. There were stories about the early explorers going crazy, killing off their team members. They called it ice fever.
No, this doesn't make sense.
Well, that's the point. It's insanity. The guy would kill indiscriminately, irrationally.
This is more deliberate. It's almost methodical. What I don't get is why he would destroy the vehicles. I mean, it's his only line of escape. What? What?
Chopper's out of commission. Controls have been smashed, fuel lines have been cut. Whoever's done this has done a great job. And that's the good news. And the bad news? Radio's gone.
You hear that? They got to the chopper, too. We're stranded.
All right.
That's it. They finished us off.
We're gone. We're dead. It's over.
Gomes, sit down. Look, let's just try and keep it together. It's the only way we're gonna stay alive, people.
Calm down, all of you, okay? We'll get to the bottom of this.
It's no good. And at these temperatures, we have about 15 minutes before our lungs freeze.
Well, the room will heat up if we can get the generator back online. Hand me that ratchet, would you?
Yeah. There you go. I thought you could fix anything, Church.
Yeah, well, so did I. This reminds me of a nightmare I had once.
Oh, no. Not the one about you and the Roquettes.
The point is, I hate feeling trapped, feeling totally helpless, you know? I mean, death and dying, I don't mind. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. But the feeling of not being able to do anything about it, it just drives me crazy.
Look, you only feel helpless when there's no hope. And there's still hope. Not a hell of a lot.
Someone screwed it up real good. I can't even feel my fingers anymore.
You know what I said before about running two Boy Scouts together? What, you think it's time to start?
Okay. But just till my fingers thaw out.
Okay. Oh.
I better check on Joan and Church.
Good idea.
And what about us? We're supposed to stay here until we die?
Look, nobody else is gonna die. When command doesn't hear from us, they'll send in backups as soon as the storm's blown over.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm ready to try it on foot. It's only 100 miles across the ice shelf to the abandoned Peruvian station. It's bound to still have life support and some supplies.
Oh, real smart. What are we gonna do? Call a cab?
No. But if we load up one of the sleds, we can take enough to keep us going. The storm's supposed to clear by morning. We can try then. No guarantees, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, that's good. And we bring the killer with us, right?
You know, Malcolm was the last one to use the snow cab.
What are you talking about?
He would have plenty of time to sabotage it.
It's not me.
How do we know that? You're just as good a candidate as any of us.
What about you? You're pretty anxious to get us out of here and out into the snow. Is that so easier to kill us?
You!
It's Malcolm! There was nothing, I told you.
It's one of you.
I don't know which. I sure as hell am not gonna sit around, wait till one of you puts a gun in my head to do something about it.
Malcolm,
Stand back!
put the gun down.
Malcolm, don't do this. Someone's gonna get hurt.
You bet. Won't be me. One of us in here's the killer. I know it's not me. So it's one of you.
Malcolm, I do not want to kill you.
What the hell is this?
Please, somebody help me.
Oh, looks like we got our killer.
I told you, it's ice fever.
All right, listen to me. You guys stay here. I'm going after him.
I'll look after things here.
Train!
What?
I found a computer satellite modem. Someone's been in contact with the outside.
All right, later. Get Church, get Joan. Tell him we got a killer on the loose.
Right.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. One more time. Come on. Come on.
Stop right there.
So, you were the one who sold out.
Shut up. Open the door.
Yeah, the research data finally all came together for me. It's oil, isn't it? That's what this is all about. The core samples revealed an oil field so big, made the Middle East look like a greasy rag.
Very good, Colonel.
You're in the process of selling this information to a third party. But because of the treaty which bans the exploitation of Antarctica, you had to keep it under wraps until the treaty expires in 1999. At which time your third party could claim what seemed to be useless ice and rock and become the next Saudi Arabia.
It's a shame such a quick mind will have to be reduced to an icicle.
The others had the same information. They just hadn't put it all together yet. Which is why you had to get rid of them before they did.
That kind of information is worth a fortune. And if you'd spent the last 10 years of your life on this godforsaken iceberg, you'd have done the same thing. Open the door now.
All right, Doctor.
Who's there?
Hey, let us out! We're locked in!
Thank God.
Don't even think about it. Drop him. Back up. Thought it was all over when you folks arrived. But I think I've recovered nicely. It can all still look like a tragic accident. Modern technology is so tenuous.
Drop it. You surprised to see me?
What about poor Malcolm?
Oh, I sent the others after him. To tell him we had the killer.
What made you think that?
When Zeke told me about the satellite modem, everything started to make sense. I mean, the killer had to have access to somebody on the outside, didn't they? To pick him up after everybody was dead.
So?
You told the others the storm was going to clear by morning. And with the instruments down, there's only one way you'd have known that. And that's somebody on the outside telling you. Unless, of course, you were watching the Weather Channel. But I don't think so. Cable doesn't come this far south, does it?
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah. Well, you are a cold woman.
It's Antarctica. Everything's cold.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, can we raise the temperature in here a degree or two? I mean, I'm freezing, man. I mean, if I wanted to freeze to death, I'd have stayed in Canada, you know?
You got it. Come on, honey, let's go.
A whole paper towel can be too much. Or
come.